Hi, I'm VEERA Mahajan, and we are celebrating October as a Domestic Abuse Awareness Month. So we will read a few more pages from Unreported. Domestic abuse is unreported crime. So let's ask ourselves, am I willing to forgive cheating? If so, know that he will do it again and again. Why would he not want to have the best of both worlds? If he feels you will not leave, no matter what he does, he will take you for granted. He might actually believe that you don't care, that you must not deserve any better. He might just get upset. He has to come home and be a husband and father after he's had a fun day with someone else. He might even get angry and abusive with you because he has to deal with the double life, and somehow you are to blame. He believes that you've pushed him there. As long as he can get away with this behavior, he will have his way. Not only is he hurting and insulting you, he's endangering your health, and sexually transmitted diseases could be there. And you need to protect yourself and not accept his behavior. If you have decided to stay even though he has been unfaithful to you, please at least protect yourself. Use a condom if you're going to have sex with him. You do not want to contract STDs, or worse, get cervical cancer or AIDS. Better yet, if you know that he's cheating, end it now. Love yourself. If you love yourself, you'll start taking care of yourself. Nina is a mother and wife of 20 years, went to law school and became a corporate lawyer. She was proud of her accomplishments. She was financially capable and independent. This fact helped her get out of her bad marriage. Her husband, also a lawyer, was very controlling and verbally and emotionally abusive. He was successful and good-looking, and self-righteous bully who believed that only he knew what was right for everyone. Putting her down was a common occurrence. One day she found another woman's lipstick in his pants pocket. She now had proof he was with someone else. When she confronted him, he did not deny it. She could not accept his infidelity and filed for divorce. After the divorce was finalized, Nina agreed to stay in the family house for the children. While they were living in the house together, they had separate bedrooms and were both living independent lives. They both dated but did not bring their lovers home. Nina said that it worked well for the children. Children did not have to be displaced, and they could enjoy the presence of both parents. She thought that her relationship with her husband had improved a lot, and he was a better father to their children. He was nicer to them and did not try to control their every move. He was respectful to her as well. He paid for everything for the kids, and she got to stay in the house. When abusive men realize they cannot hurt you anymore unless they're willing to lose you completely, it is possible that they may make an effort for a compromise. If that can help, it's a good thing and can be worth trying. Being strong and financially independent is very important and can work for you even if you choose to stay with him. Workaholic and lack of libido. Lack of libido can be a huge problem in a relationship. It can be terribly frustrating for the partner who is willing and able when the other one is not. If it is a practical problem, it can also be embarrassing and frustrating for the partner who is having a hard time performing. One should never try to avoid talking about lack of intimacy in the relationship. Some things can be resolved if you can openly discuss them. If there is a medical problem, you can get help. In a lot of cases, there is an easy solution. If there is a loss of interest, you can find other ways to add excitement to the relationship, or at least find out what might be bothering you. Of course, your partner could also have a lack of interest because he's attracted to someone else. If he's making you feel rejected and undesirable by withholding sexual intimacy, you need to know that this too is a form of abuse. It is not normal for a healthy young married couple to go for months or more without sex. There are only a few reasons for a man to not be interested in sex with his wife. He has a medical problem, has a very low sex drive, is gay, or is having sex with someone else. Liza had been afraid to ask her husband about the reason for his lack of sexual interest. She knew that it was not caused by a medical problem. She knew she looked good and was in great shape, but she did not feel desired by him, and that was very hard on her self-esteem. She felt rejected, ignored, and undesirable all the time. When her counselor asked about her sex life, Liza told her that it was practically non-existent and they didn't have sex for months in a row. Her counselor explained that withholding sex to make her feel less than desirable was also a way to make her feel bad about herself, and could be a tactic to control and show power. For the first time, she understood what made her feel so sad and terrible about herself, and that what she was suffering was called sexual abuse. So, yeah, domestic abuse awareness. So there are a lot of people who don't even understand different forms of abuse. So that's why we're reading the book. So we can talk about it, understand it, and do something about it, and take care of ourselves. So we'll read some more tomorrow. Till then, bye.